line of the Mandalorian. It's a Hasbro figure with under the Kenner name. I actually bought one of these at the toy show we went to. What are you doing?
Is that a bug in there?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, fuck it. Hey everybody, I'm Cisco.
I'm Cody.
Today we're going to be
Unboxing this vintage collection Mandalorian. I actually got one of these at the toy show we went to last. Paid a little more than I wanted for it.
It was like $65.
$65, and I found this at Walmart for like $8 to $12.
The better is that the card is better. This card is a little bit warped.
Yeah,
and we'll take a closer look at that. We do have a second one. There's a damage box. We'll go ahead and unbox that one. This one's actually going to my shelf.
Yeah,
the plastic is crunched. We'll go ahead and show that. We'll probably fast forward through that little part. But this is a trademark 2019 Hasbro The Mandalorian figure, and it's in its Kenner style. Was it? They own
the
Kenner.
old school Kenner style.
Yeah, they boxed
carded collection
from 1978 to 1984. Cody will
Yeah,
tell me if I'm wrong on that one. But let's go ahead and jump into it, and we'll take a closer look at the figure, the paint, the box itself. All right. Quick overview of the box. Star Wars The Mandalorian. This is the Mandalorian figure by, once again, we said by Hasbro, Disney, in its packaging. Pretty much a new style toy, new characters in a retro packaging. The first thing I always look for, trademark 2019. That's always good. And then you get the little previews of what's to come on the line. Do you ever like looking at when you're a kid? Looking at
Oh, just looking at all the toys that are available.
Yeah, you always came with a little pamphlet.
I was like, I want that one, and I want that one.
And your parents were like, maybe for your birthday. Christmas is just
coming.
around. Yeah, exactly. I never got that, by the way. I never got that whole Christmas thing. You're getting this for Christmas. Now,
And then you get a complete opposite of what you wanted.
what was you were telling me about the VC. I'm very new to the VC is what?
The VC. So it basically just says what, vintage collection number, blah, blah, blah. So that way you can collect them and have all the numbers.
So this is 116, so vintage collectors.
That's not 116, it's 166.
Oh, 166. Okay.
What school did you graduate from?
Pueblo. So, South Tucson. So some people like them, the punch cards. Some have them, some don't. People do collect for non-punched cards. This one is punched through.
Because it was at Walmart.
We'll go open up the other one. Has a damaged side of the box. We'll check that out. We'll open that up. Probably fast montage through it. Mandalorian on the side, art card. Some of these are painted, like they have a painted art, not painted on, but they'll paint something. They'll throw it on the side of the card as a print, and then you'll have whatever. Usually, they do it off like secondary characters, like offshoot characters. Like there's a character.
Just like concept art and whatever.
Yeah, like people like in the back of the cantina. Mm-hmm. They'll collect that guy, but he doesn't really have a picture from the movie, so they'll put this guy on the side. So,
I actually have a few of those toys that you only see them for a split second in the background, and then they get their own toy.
See, this one has a kind of a bent card. You can see the total bend in
curve.
There's a little curve in it. I'm gonna put this on my wall. The one you got at the store that was 65 at the Tucson Expo, that was 65. But you have a straight card.
It's straight card, undamaged, perfect. It's also in a protector.
All right, there you go. So more money you pay, the better you get. These were found in the wild. The second one was found in the wild. This one was found in the wild. This was like $8 to $12. If you get a chance, pick one up.
I can't remember the exact price of these, but yeah, they're cheap.
For what you pay for, these are really good. We're gonna take a closer look at the paint, look better at the blasters and stuff like that. Alright, we separated the shell from that and from the card. And Cody was telling me people pay for the card itself online. This is the one with the damage box. So, when you first look at it, the helmet's not as shiny as I want it to be, but it does just convey Mandalorian helmet, it is that gray, but I would like to see a little bit more chrome on that.
Yeah.
A little more, maybe a brighter paint. This one, honestly, if you watch the series, you can tell different set of armor from like Boba Fett, Jango Fett. This doesn't have a scouter on it. The armor is battle damaged, battle worn. This is, I would like to see one chromed. See this little figure.
Full Beskar, yeah.
Yeah, full Beskar chromed. Now, when you look at the paint, they do good detail work on that battle damage. But like, this is like stuff I look for on like the side. You see the front panel on the slide pad. Turn to the side, there's a little bit ridge right there they missed. That's just full gray. Now, on a small figure like this, can't expect them to get like every
100% perfect.
100% perfect. You know, there is stuff like that, but the colors are good. You have bright orange, a little bit of blue. I didn't even know he had blue triangles on his hands. On his first generation, you got those hip pads there.
It even shows them in the box.
I didn't even see it in the movie though, or the TV show. If you lift up his arm right here on his left hip, you have pucks. Get a little closer look on there. You have some pucks there. Boom, boom.
Bounty pucks.
Little work done. Need a little bit of paint work there. But you fill up. You know, he has his leather boundings right there. The hole is made for the guns. We'll take a little closer at guns right now. Probably for his rifle. But if you look, it has iterations like cracked leather, folded leather. The cape has a very nice detail to it. This looks like it's folded over for when the gun goes on there. We'll take a look right now. It looks like 15 points of bendable contact. Knee. Contact. Ankle. Looks like the hip can twist right there. Or like the thigh twist. Some of the Boba Fett ones, you can take off the helmet and it has the guy's face underneath.
Well, it's interesting. Like, is it an actual face or just a blank face?
It's an actual face. It has like, you know, Jango Fett, black hair. Looks like the guy who played Jango Fett. Later iterations of Boba Fett had that Jango Fett guy's face because it's a clone, but he had the white stocking over, so it's just like that face hole with the white stocking because Boba Fett wears that underneath his thing. But I like it. I like it for what it's worth right there. I like the detail and you know, this open part. And one thing I did notice, he doesn't have the Mandalorian armor over his stomach. The plate is a lot smaller right there. That's just free open.
More just the chest.
Yeah, the gut plate. You know, Jango Fett has a gut plate. Boba Fett has a gut plate, stuff like that. I like it. We'll take a look at the guns right now. Dun-dun-dun. Sorry for the shaking cam. I have it on the tripod on the table. But
yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. I haven't been drinking today. But if you look at the rifle, very nice rifle. It's looks like it'd be 5 tones.
Yeah.
Silver, brown,
got some gold,
gray, and gold. 4 or 5 tones. It has that post. Looks like you slide that into this little a little hole in the back right here. But good detail. I actually like the paint job better on the
it's
rifle.
not bad for something that small.
Yeah, they did a little rubberized plastic. I like it. That has the 6 holes on the, I guess you could say, stock of the gun. Right there for the shoulder stock. It has the 6 holes on there. One thing I like about it, and coming back here, when you look at was a bandolier, I guess you could call that.
Yeah.
It has the bullets for that rifle out there. You can't take them out, of course, but you know, there's a little small detail like that. And then, you know, you have a 2-tone gun, hole in it, stuff like that. Brown stock, metal. That's cool. Basic gun, I like that. Blaster on the side. I think the holster on the character itself has a little hole for it. We'll go ahead and put these little things on there and we'll check it out. So we have the weapons. I always love toys to have that little hole in there. And looking from this angle, you could definitely tell there's a lot of detail. Like, they made it look like worn leather. It's all cracked up. But it's really good. I always love that they have the detail. Like a little character has like a G.I. Joe has like a side holster. You can put it on his thigh or in a holster or something like that. I always love that.
I remember like old toys, sometimes you couldn't put the toy or the little accessories on the toy. And so you just had loose accessories everywhere.
I love it. I love how the gun holds on to the back of the bandolier of his back with that little hole. The cape makes great detail. Looks like there's more, I guess you could say, fabric, and it's folded over to make room for that blaster. But I love it. It's the uneven cape. everything about the toy. Only thing, that one little side right there bothers me, but for the most part, you know,
there's another little flaw in there I don't want to point out because you'll see it. Look at the visor. Some parts of the visor are not completely painted black.
You know what? You are right. Let's see if I get that in.
And see, now it's gonna bug you because you know it.
Right there.
It's on the other side too.
Is it? Yeah, you're right.
But if you look at it from a distance, you can't tell.
Well, you know, my little paint, I could put that in there with a nice little fine brush. But once again, it's not the worst paint job I've ever seen on a toy. I've seen some horrific paint jobs.
It's a smaller toy that's mass produced. You know, you're not gonna get every single one perfect.
Down to the side plates on him, to his thighs. One thing I was telling you earlier, I didn't, from when I was looking in the box, I didn't know he didn't have a left shin guard. He has the right shin guard, but he doesn't have the left shin guard for the Mandalorian set.
Well, Beskar is hard to come by.
I would love to see this in the chrome. I would love to see this in the full Beskar chrome one and see how it goes from there.
Well, hopefully next year they start doing them because, you know, people are still watching it. There's people that haven't seen it yet, so they don't want to really spoil it.
If I can get my hands on another carbonized Mandalorian, I'll do a side by side and probably do an unboxing on that. But this is our first unboxing video, you know. And us, we do not open these toys. We keep them in box, and we you know, we are NRFB, never removed from box.
They go on the shelf.
They go on the shelf. They go on the wall. We never we look at them from afar, and we never touch them again.
Yeah.
So this is a great, you know, big toy. $8 to $12. If you see one in the wild, pick one up. You're not going to be disappointed with the product. If you do choose to open it, or put it on the wall, enjoy it. Don't touch it. Keep it in the box. That's where they're supposed to be made. You know, don't let them fly. Now, but until next time, we'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Cisco.
And I'm Cody.
Keep making that nerd art. If you guys want to see more unboxings,
give us ideas.
Give us ideas, messages, email us. 96 Studios, nerdart@gmail.com. You guys love that. You guys love that email. Anyways,
if you want to sponsor us, go ahead. You can do that too.
Sponsor. Share this video. Like. Drop an elbow. Bam! On that like button. Like, comment, subscribe. All the other good stuff and above. Once again, you know, have a good day.
And may the force be with you.
May the force be with you.
Always.
Bye.
This is Way.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.